Alright guys, how y'all doing? I'm coming to y'all. This is twice today with the camera. Yes, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 9 episode. Are we on number 3? You guys, we just going to have to make the best out of this because it's giving us a little here, a little there. You know, we're going to have to take it and just make it work. Just make it work. Matt and Kenya, we're at the family reunion. It's a family reunion. Hey, a family reunion. Kenya says she ain't never in her life not had to worry about the mama. But the sister is the one who is coming for her with all kind of socks and drawers, okay? Y'all know how that statement goes. The sister wants to know, Cougar, what you want with my brother Cougar? And Kenya like being really nice, whatever, whatnot. And Mama is taking it kind of slow. Mama even told sister, look, boo, I got this. Let me handle this. I am the mama, and let me ask the questions. So the sister still wasn't feeling good about the situation, and she said, come here, boo, I need to holler at you. So when Matt comes over to save Kenya and he gives Kenya a kiss on the cheek, the sister realized that Matt really loves this girl, like this girl, whatever. And she's gonna say, peace, let me bow back because I see my brother is happy, and I'ma let it burn, let it burn. Y'all, we got Miss Sheree. Miss Sheree is just a shit starter. Sheree meeting with Phaedra and Portia. And she want to know her side. Well, Sheree meeting with Portia and Phaedra because she telling her about the fight. Y'all know at the end there was a fight. Kenya and Sheree got to going at each other like they was ready to snatch wigs and take names and pull out weave and pull hair and whatever, okay? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me? Sheree, I need for you to bring it down like a notch or two, okay? So Sheree over there telling her side to Portia and Phaedra because she know these two don't like Kenya. So of course she gonna line up with the enemy. And Miss Kenya, before her and Matt leave off to the family reunion, Kenya is telling Matt her side about the fight. And both of them side is totally different than what happened. So, you know, somewhere in between, you got 3 sides. You got Kenya's side, you got Sheree's side, you got the truth that lies somewhere in between, okay? Both parties telling the story good and juicy and whatever, whatnot. But of course, with them two, Phaedra and Portia, of course they siding with Sheree because they don't like Kenya, okay? Alright, moving right along. Candy, baby daddy, girlfriend, Chris Kelly just pops up. Bip, here I am, bitch. Boop. She didn't knock on the door. She didn't do nothing. She just showed up to the candy factory and she wants to talk to Candy about Block. Block is Riley's daddy, okay? He in the music industry. Chris Kelly, I guess she a Jamaican singer, whatever. Candy said, why this bitch gonna just pop up over here? She said, dude, this bitch even got a green card. I was like, Candy, I'm gonna put you in timeout for that one. She said, do she even have a green card? So she sits down, she discussed about, you know, Block seeing Riley and Candy like, you know, I'm really surprised to see you. In other words, like, bitch, why are you here? Why he didn't try to come make peace or try to come see his daughter? Why are you here? You know, and even when Chris Kelly was sitting there talking to the baby daddy Block, she said, oh, I went over there to see Candy. Everybody got a different opinion or a different story to tell. I even noticed with Chris Kelly telling Block and whoever she signed to they, you know, music label, she's telling them one thing, and Candy over here telling Sheree, she meets up with Sheree to work out. She telling a whole nother, you know what, y'all? This just seemed too much. But at least we see Candy gonna have a storyline this season. She done asked the baby daddy to show up and film. Because I know this man ain't just decided to show up to this girl who's on TV after all these years and decide he wants to be a part of Riley's life now. I don't know. That just don't. Y'all this is TV. Just like these motherfuckers didn't have these ordinances to throw these parties, you know. And now I'm finding out, I didn't know neither one of these hoes is living in their houses. They threw housewarming parties, and neither one of them are living in the house. I don't know, y'all. Something in the water ain't clean, okay? Something in the water ain't clean. Cherie, she filming with Bob because she need a storyline. And Bob said he might have messed up with her, but he want to work on, you know, them too. And this motherfucker just straight out asked, can I move back in? He said, you know your house is bigger than mine. Can I move back in? I was like, what? Listen at this mother. Listen at this motherfucker, okay? Straight out. Can I move back in your house? All the shit you done done her wrong, cheated on her, wouldn't help with the kids, wouldn't pay the child support, told her you wasn't gonna pay. And then at the end, this motherfucker had nerves to say she didn't have that problem. He was always a part of the kid's life. And I'm like, I don't know. That didn't, you know? See, that's where when y'all go bad mouthing these baby daddies and trying to make them look bad. Now you, Bob, trying to get back together, Cherie, and now you trying to kind of clean it up on TV. Because basically, I think y'all trying to get back together. I don't know. I don't know. And I really don't care because their story is really, really, really boring, okay? Portia and somebody she dated in her early 20s, young man by the name of Todd. She said when she was doing Dish Nation in Washington, he's a lobbyist, she ran into him and they had been hanging out. You know, they was a little touchy, feely. She claimed they ain't fucking. But she asked him when he came to work out with her, would he be her baby daddy? That nigga almost choked off that water like, excuse me. And he laughed like, you know, I don't want to just be your baby daddy. I want to have a family. And she like, well, I don't want you to be my husband or nothing like that. I just want a co-parent and I just need your sperm. Portia, 9 times out of 10, all you gotta do is get pregnant and he gonna run off on your ass. Cause on Instagram, they showing his 2 kids is saying that he's a deadbeat dad. He ain't never did nothing for them. And this motherfucker still got on the shirt he had on 15 years ago when they seen him the last time in Atlanta. They killing his ass on IG. I said, you know what, y'all? This social media, this right here, this social media, it ain't no joke. So anyway, Candy got, you know, some guy named by the name of Todd. She used to date in her early 20s on there. And I guess they gonna be filming together. You hear me say filming together, but she look like she kind of still like him. I don't know, you know, it's kind of hard to get someone to come. Well, hell, there's a lot of these guys thirsty out there wouldn't mind being on TV because they chase behind these Kardashians every day, all day, okay? But yeah, basically that's all I got from the Housewives of Atlanta. And look like next week it's going to be a better, you know, episode. I'm waiting for when they shoot with this girl that's supposed to be Apollo's fiance. That's going to be the only thing. Look like it's going to be good with the show. And yeah, that's all I got from the Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all have a lucky day. Bye-bye.